Why did I start climbing trees? Well, about a year ago, I was here over the summer for orientation, and one of my buddies, Jacob, he always knew that I was like into jumping over stuff, climbing up stuff. That's like something that I really like to do. So he took me out one night. I think it was actually 2 in the morning, believe it or not. We were just hanging out in park, and he was like, "Why don't you just like come give this a shot with me?" And we went over to one of the trees here on the library lawn, and he started climbing up it, and I saw that he was really, really like proficient at it. Like he was bursting up the thing. He was at the top before I was even like a quarter of the way up. And at about the halfway mark on the tree, I froze up. Like my hands started getting really shaky, and my whole body started feeling kind of like, just overall I was like completely nerve-wracked, like couldn't get up the tree. And I remember looking up and seeing Jacob, and he was like, "Why'd you stop?" And I was like, "Dude, I don't know." Like, I'm freaking out right now. And he screamed down at me like, "Don't be a pussy," which is like the worst thing you could say to someone in that kind of situation. But ever since then, once my feet hit the ground, after I climbed down, it was one of the most exhilarating and accomplished feelings I've ever had. So I started kind of working my way up different trees. I've sit in them for like 2-3 hours just to get used to the feeling of being up high. And over time, it just completely goes away. Like I have no fear of heights anymore. I could sit up there for hours without my heart rate elevating, without getting like the shaky feeling. And it's just a fun, good way to work out. Why do I keep climbing? Because it's freaking fun. There's a few reasons. One is like the physical aspect of it. Like you get a really good workout from it. Instead of like going to the gym doing pull-ups or push-ups or lifting weights, I think that this is just a lot more fun overall to just get a full upper body workout. But there's also the mental aspect of it, where you kind of learn to like conquer your fears of doing things. So even though like climbing trees just seems like straightforward, like I'm always trying to push myself to be able to climb up a little bit faster, not be a little bit more reckless with it, but a little bit more coordinated with the climb. So there's that aspect to it as well.